Yo, it's me, Deadcarpet, and it's 1:20 p.m. and it's Thursday, August 14th, 2025. Today's finally the day. Taco Bell released their brand new flavor of the Mountain Dew Baja sodas. It's called Mountain Dew Baja Midnight. So, oh yeah, boys, look at that cup. So, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Really purple drink. They got rid of their, it was one of their brisk iced teas for this drink. Is their Dragon Paradise brisk iced tea, which is actually one of my favorite drinks they had at Taco Bell. That one was like sort of like dragon fruit tea. This is supposed to be like passion fruit, so this is a little bit different. But it's interesting because some Taco Bells had this like for a few months already, but on their like fountains it said coming soon, like on the sticker. It didn't say like Mountain Dew Baja Midnight, just said coming soon. So I'm thinking what some of those Taco Bells did was they may have put like their brisk dragon tea in the place where their new Baja was supposed to be. So people were thinking they were getting like the new Mountain Dew early, but I think it may have just been like the brisk iced tea. That's my theory anyway. But yeah, I got the new Mountain Dew Baja finally, see what I mean? They also came out with it in a freeze. I'll be reviewing the freeze separately, but right now I'm going to be reviewing the soda. I got a large for around 3 something, so I guess okay price. Taco Bell's a little bit more expensive compared to like McDonald's. Taco Bell's drinks are definitely more expensive than McDonald's. But during their happier hour, you can get these for like half price. Well, I think the medium drink's half price. I'm not really sure about the larges. But it's actually not their happier hour yet. Their happy hour starts at 2. Right now it's still like 1:22. So yeah, I should have waited maybe about another hour to get this, but you know what I mean? But yeah, I got it right now anyway, so what I mean? But anyway. Not really sure which the thumbnail is going to be, but anyway. Yeah, it has a purple color. It's very bubbly. It looks just like their Dragon Paradise brisk tea that they had. Looks like really similar. But yeah, it's supposed to be passion fruit. Well, the dragon one was like dragon fruit. But yeah, but this is supposed to be like passion fruit. I don't know if I can open it. Yeah, this actually smells a little bit different compared to the Dragon Paradise brisk tea. It does smell a little bit similar, but yeah, it's different though. This one definitely has more of like a not as fruitier type of scent, but this one has a little bit more of like a dark berry type of smell. This actually reminds me of like the old discontinued Mountain Dew Game Fuel Electrifying Berry. I really like that one. It's like also in like a purple can. But I think people said it's supposed to be like their like they had a passion fruit Mountain Dew Baja before, but it was like in a bottle, but they discontinued it because that like one summer, you know, for a limited time. Some people said they brought that flavor back as this. This smells actually a little bit different though, to me anyway. This smells actually a little bit similar to like the discontinued Monster, like Mad Dog Punch Monster. That's what this reminds me of a little bit. That one was sort of like a little bit like blackberry though, but also I guess maybe a little bit like passion fruit. But yeah, this reminds me of that for some reason though. See what I mean? But anyway, now I'm gonna try it. So here goes. And yep. Tastes a little bit similar to the Dragon Paradise brisk iced tea. But yep, it's definitely different though, but similar at the same time. It tastes better than the Mountain Dew Baja, the passion one that was out before. Can't remember the exact name of it, but it was in a purple bottle. But yeah, this definitely tastes better. This one has more of like a fresher, stronger flavor. And this is definitely more carbonated than the bottle one was. Even though the bottle one was carbonated a little bit, to me it was more like flat a little bit, even though it was like still fresh, you know. For some reason it like tasted flat to me. This definitely has more of a stronger, fresher type of flavor. Yeah, but it does have a little bit similar taste to the Mad Dog Punch Monster. It's like if you got that old like passion fruit Mountain Dew Baja soda maybe mixed it with like the Mad Dog Punch Monster. That's what this would be like. Has a similar flavor to both those types of drinks. So yeah, it's a little bit like passion fruity, a little bit limey, maybe a little bit blackberry. Definitely tastes really good. Definitely very fruity, that's for sure. Really good. Because yeah, I was a little bit mad they're discontinuing the brisk iced tea one. So that was like one of my favorite drinks from Taco Bell. I would always get that if I didn't get Pepsi. Because I'm actually like that better than the regular Baja Blast. But this actually tastes pretty similar to the brisk tea. So I'm not too mad that they discontinued it. But this actually has caffeine. The brisk tea didn't have caffeine. So I guess if you want to drink more of this type of flavor, probably would have been better with the brisk tea, see what I mean? But yeah, this probably has about the same amount of sugar as the brisk tea, maybe more though. But this is a little bit of a bonus review that I'm going to be doing. I got something else that I'm going to be reviewing, but forgot to give the score to this. Probably give a score for this soda. You know what, boys, I'm still going to give it a 10 out of 10, really good. So, oh yeah, boys, it's lit. So, oh yeah, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10, oh yeah. Really good Mountain Dew soda. So yeah. But I got this. They had this last year. It was out for a limited time. It was like their Chicken Street Chalupas. This time they wrapped it in like a burrito wrapper. Before it was like in a special like long container thing. But this time they just wrapped it in like a burrito wrapper. It has like a cheesy, crunchy part and also like a soft tortilla part. It has like pico de gallo. But yeah, I got the chicken one. They had it before last year as chicken only, but now they also released a steak version. This is their chicken version. It's not as crispy as it was before, like last year when I had it. Last year, I think the whole outside was like crunchy. I think they cooked the outside of this one. This time they had the crunchy part on the inside instead of on the outside. So it's a little bit different. It smells pretty good though, but anyway. Yeah, pretty good, but last year's version was better. Because last year's version, the cheddar, like, chalupa part of it was, like, on the outside, and this time it's, like, on the inside. I don't think they cooked it long enough either. This one's definitely more chewy. Still pretty flavorful, though. They loaded it this time with the pico de gallo, though. It also has like some sort of like a chipotle sauce. Yeah, I think the ones I had last year may have been about the same size. Maybe actually may have been a little bit smaller. But yeah, last time they had these, they were better though. This time it's not as good, but still pretty good though. Save the other one for later. But the original Mountain Dew Baja soda, they made it to go good with their Mexican food. But we shall see how this tastes after I just ate some of their food, you know. Yeah, it's okay, but I don't think the flavor of this one works as well as the regular Mountain Dew Baja after you eat like their Mexican food. Like the flavor doesn't like clash with the other one as much. It's a little bit hard to describe what I mean, but I actually think the Brisk Dragon Paradise tea, I think that flavor of that one actually complemented their like Mexican food a little bit more than this does. This one's sweet, but also tart at the same time, but yeah, there's something about it though. It's not as good as what their food is like the original Mountain Dew Baja Blast, or like that Dragon Paradise tea. I think those ones work better with their food. This one doesn't really complement it as much flavor wise. Because there's also something about like their Cinnabon Delights. I like eating them after I eat like some of their spicy food. That makes it have like a weird but good flavor, so what I mean. But yeah, the new Mountain Dew Baja soda is really good. Definitely highly recommend it. Their new Cheddar Street Chalupas though, definitely not as good as the one they had it before. I think the ones they had last year were actually better than this one. This one I'd probably still give like an 8 out of 10. The last year's version, definitely a 10 out of 10 though, so what I mean. But anyway, so I'm not cutting videos. Thanks for watching. See you guys later. Peace out. I'll be reviewing the freeze version of the new Mountain Dew Baja soda soon. Stay tuned for that review. So I'm not cutting videos. Thanks for watching. See you guys later. Peace out. And bye.